guys, I'm Azar and welcome to Mystic Seeker Tarot. In today's reading, we are going to channel messages from MAA KAALI, the Divine Mother, or in whichever form you see the Divine Feminine energy. So for that, you can see that I've kept 3 images. And please feel free to take as much time as you need and connect your energy to the energies of these 3 groups. The group that speaks to you the most, the image that calls to you the most, is definitely the group in which you will get certain messages that will help you with your life. Some people might get attracted towards one group, some people might get attracted towards multiple groups, and that is okay. Okay, so once you have done the picking process, then you can go to the description box down below where I have given the timestamps for each of the groups. By clicking the blue colored timestamp, you can watch your reading. So let's begin. Hello my loves, welcome to your reading. So let's see what does the Divine Mother, the Divine Feminine energy, KAALI Ma, wants to tell you. So let me get connected to your energy and please take whichever messages resonate with your situation and your life, and feel free to discard any messages that do not fit your situation. Also, if you feel that none of the messages are resonating, then it's quite possible that you have picked up the wrong pile. So you can go back to the selection process and pick up any other pile that you feel drawn towards. Okay. Also, if any of you guys want to get a paid private reading from me, you can contact me on Instagram. I have given the link to my Instagram down in the description box. So right, we have the castle and we have the shadows. Okay. Two very contrasting energies. Two very contrasting energies. I'm sensing group number 1 that you are at a very pivotal point in your life where you can either break yourself or make yourself. It totally depends on your perspective and the actions that you are going to take. So if you want to build a future for yourself that is very gilded, that is very bright, that is very abundant, you need to take proper steps right from this current moment. There are a lot many things lurking in the shadows that are trying to stop you from becoming your true self or reaching your highest potential, and those shadow things are your own shadow paths. They are nothing else. And sensing the universe is not putting any problems into your life, it's you who is just bringing the energies, negative energies into your life by leading your life in a stagnant way, or keeping your vibrations low, or thinking about negative things, or feeling negative feelings. So nobody is stopping you from being your best version, and nobody is stopping you from achieving the things that you want to achieve in your life. It's your own shadow side. Okay, you need to remember. So what you need to do is that you need to identify what are those paths, what are those things. Manifestation does not come easy. First of all, manifestation, it is a beautiful process. Things do come to us very naturally. But for us to manifest certain things, it's equally important that we let go of the negativities, of the shackles that are just making us stay at the same place. Okay. So what people feel that, okay, I'll do manifestation, but why is it not coming true? I am doing it since so long, but why is it not coming true? It's not coming true because you have not shed the parts of yourself that were meant to let go. So you need to identify all those negativities, negative thought patterns, negative belief systems, negative actions that you take for yourself, for your body, for your mind, for your situation, etc. And you need to end them once and for all. Until and unless you take the first step, your life is not going to move forward. And that is the straight up message that she is telling you today. I'm sensing 2 different realities, okay, 2 pivotal realities. It is the pivotal point, okay. So if you take the correct decisions, if you change your mindset into something positive, if you believe in your own self, if you believe in your own dreams, if you start dreaming If you push yourself hard enough and take yourself out of your comfort zone into doing things that are correct for you, you will definitely reach a point within the next 3 years where you have everything that you have ever wanted. Be it a comfortable lifestyle, be it a perfect partner, be it a good pet, be it name or fame, be it your perfect body, whatever it is, you name it, you definitely will get it. But you have to take the first step. You have to hustle for it. You cannot expect a good life without hustling. You cannot expect positivity while keeping your shadows with yourself. Okay. You cannot expect a healed future while keeping a wounded present with yourself. So it is you who is stopping yourself from going into the next version of your life. So please identify. See, it's not that you do not have any more time left. I'm not trying to scare you. The Divine Mother is not trying to scare you. She's just saying that you have, take about 2 months from now on. But these 2 months, you need to work sincerely on yourself. The more devotion you put into your own life, the more you will see the results in the future. So you have to be disciplined. You have to take a note of whatever negativities are there in your life. You have to stop pointing at others and start pointing to your own self. Whatever negative situations had come in your life in the past, those were all manifested by you. Okay. So if you ever blamed something on someone, or if you had rather blamed something on someone, whether it be regarding your result or career or love life, whatever it is, know that you should stop blaming them and you should take your energy back. What you need to do right now is that you need to claim your energy back, your power back, by saying that I let go of all the negativities that happened in my past and I take 100% responsibility of all the negative things, happenings, occurrences that happened in my past as well as in my presence. I take back my power. I take back my power. I am the creator. I am creating a positive present and I am creating a very bright future. So claim your power back by saying these positive affirmations on a daily basis. You can use your own words, obviously. You can rearrange the words. You can say it in your own language, in whichever language you feel most comfortable. Okay, but the meaning should be the same. Also, she's saying you that make yourself the center of your life. Do not look at anybody else. Do not envy those who are having a much better life than you currently. And do not look down upon anybody who is struggling right now. Because the person who is shining bright, that person is representing your future. And the person who is kind of in a negative zone, that person is representing another future which might happen to you if you don't take the correct steps right now. Okay. So you have this window period of 2 months. And if you do not take the necessary steps now on, this period of suffering will continue for the next 5 years. And then again, universe will give you another chance to correct your mistakes, and this same scenario that is currently happening, the same energy sequence that is currently happening for you, will again come up after 5 years. Okay. So it's not that universe is giving up on you, okay? Because universe never gives up on us. Right. So the Divine Mother is not giving up on you. It's just that she is warning you that if you do not take the necessary steps, things might get delayed 5 years. So do you want success after just 2 to 3 years, or do you want it after 5 years? It depends on you. For you, I'm sensing that you have been given a lot of free will, and you have to use that free will for your best interest. Do not use that free will to think negative of somebody else. Do not use that free will to bring procrastination or laziness into your life. Do not use that free will into putting yourself into the negative life patterns, negative life circle that are continuously happening in your life. Do not use that free will to envy someone else. Okay, so choose your path wisely. If you heard a ding, then this is a double confirmation that has come for you. Because in my readings, if some background noises like bells, etc. happen, then it means it's just a double confirmation on that message. Okay. But yes, then again, if you take the necessary steps, you have a very, very, very bright future, group number 1. An extremely bright future where you will have much more than you need. Your cup will be overflowing with blessings, abundance, happiness, peace, you name it. Okay. But there is a price that you have to pay, and the price is shedding your past self, shedding your current negative reality. And yes, I understand that it might be a bit difficult for some of you guys, because the more we become comfortable in our own skin, the more we become comfortable in our own current realities, the more it becomes difficult for us to let go of it. Sometimes we know that we are not doing the right thing, we are just doing something wrong, but still we keep on doing it because it's just more comfortable. Okay, it feels more comfortable. So if you ever feel that you know that you are making certain mistakes regarding your life, your decisions, mindsets, etc., you can use I'm so sorry, you can use the affirmation that I choose growth over comfort. I choose growth over comfort. I choose growth over comfort. You can make this your mantra, and it might help you take yourself out of that negative zone, the zone of procrastination or laziness, whatever it is. But the thing is that you have to be very adamant about your decisions. You have to let go of the negative thought patterns and the negative feelings. Okay. And you have to be very sure about what you are thinking and what you are feeling. So, one thing that you need to do right from today onwards is check yourself time and again. Maybe check yourself 6, 7 times daily, that what are you feeling? What am I feeling? Ask yourself, what am I feeling? How am I feeling? What is my current thought? If it is something neutral, then it's fine, but try to make it more positive. Okay. And if it is something negative, you need to distract yourself from that very thought or that very feeling in that moment itself. So check yourself that way, and check whatever the things that you're feeling and that are coming up in your mind. So make it a habit. It's nothing that can't be done. It's not a goal that is unachievable. It's just a proper training of your mind. And the more you train your mind, the more it will start obeying your orders. Okay. The problem is that maybe you have not trained your mind that well before. Also, you are being told that try to take yourself off of distractions. The more you watch reels or short videos, the things that give you temporary happiness out of something are definitely the things that are taking you away from permanent happiness. Okay, so don't go for temporary gratification. Don't go for things that give you temporary dopamine release. Okay, that dopamine spike. Don't go for high sugary, like glycemic index foods. Okay, high sugary foods. Don't go for that. Don't go for social media. Like, you can watch long videos, but try to avoid short videos. Try to avoid reels, etc. as much as you can. If you're doing a work, try to complete it and then go for the next task instead of multitasking. When you are doing something, like if you're listening to this reading, try to listen to it all together and see it as well. And don't just use it as a background noise while doing something like washing dishes or writing or scribbling or anything. Okay, so do one task at a time. Stop doing multitasking. Be very aware of your surroundings. That will help you into training your mind. Okay. And the more you train your mind in these 2 months, the more you will see good results. The more you will be able to control your negative thoughts. And the more you will be able to control your negative thoughts, the higher your energy and your vibes and your feelings will become. Okay, and that will help you eventually into taking the right decisions for your own self. Your willpower will also increase. I'm also sensing, yes, there is a lack of willpower within you guys. And I'm not sensing that you can fully get rid of it at this present moment, but yes, you can improve your situation by bringing stillness into your life. So take at least 20 minutes of your day, anytime, okay, anytime, in whichever time you're comfortable, just take 20 minutes of your day and try to sit still. Try to sit still and try to observe your thoughts. Do not flow with your thoughts. Try to observe whatever thoughts are coming into your mind and let them go. Do not think, do not react on those thoughts. Just watch like a passenger. Okay. Just sit there and watch your thoughts like a passenger. So you can do this, or the other thing that I'm sensing for you is that you can meditate on your breath. So take 20 minutes, sit still, and just take 10 deep breaths in, hold them, and breathe out. Okay, do that for 10 times. And after that, start breathing normally, just like you do. And focus on your breath, the way it goes into your lungs, the way it flows through your nose, the way it comes out, etc. So focus on your breath. That will also help bring stillness into your life. And after that, it will help you into controlling your mind. Okay. And for some of you guys, if you are some advanced people who have been doing these things, or if you have good amount of control on your thoughts, then you are being advised to do any sort of meditation, whichever thing that you like, whichever thing that you feel drawn towards. You can just take up any sort of meditation and do it 20 minutes straight any time of the day, and that will help you overcome the stagnant zone. All in all, I'm sensing you do have a very bright future, group number 1. It's just that you have to take the correct steps, and now is the right time. If you do not take the right steps within these 2 to 3 months, the cycle will keep on repeating and you will get another chance after 5 years. So you have to be very aware of what is it that you truly want for yourself. Do you want delays or do you want it quick? Because you are meant to get good things in this lifetime. That is one of the purposes that your soul has sent you here on this earth. Okay, so it will get it done. Your soul will get it done. But it depends on you whether you get it later in your life or you get it earlier in your life. Okay. So yes, I guess that is it that I'm getting for you, group 1. I hope these messages resonate with you and your situation. Thank you so much for your energy, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye-bye. My dear group 2, welcome to your reading. So let's see what does the Divine Mother, the Divine Feminine, MAA KAALI wants to tell you through this reading. Please let me get connected to your energy and take whichever messages resonate with you, and feel free to discard any messages that do not resonate with your situation. And I would definitely like to remind you that if any of the messages do not resonate with you and you feel like that this reading is not for you, please go back to the pick a pile section and pick any of the other 2 piles that you see there, because at times it happens that we do pick up the wrong pile. Okay. And then if you wish to take personal readings from me, I do it on Instagram. You can connect me there. I've given the link in the description box down below. Right. Okay. Group 2, I'm sensing that the Divine Mother is asking you to connect more to her. You need her help. You need the Divine Feminine energy into your part, into your body, into your aura, so that your life flows in a more fluent manner. Okay. She will be able to take away a lot many stagnancies, a lot many hindrances that are not supposed to be there in your life, a lot many negativities that are coming into your life because of somebody else's thoughts or somebody else's actions or somebody else's vibes. For some of you guys, if you want divine protection, or if you are psychics, or if you have certain different powers, or if you feel different from within, you are being told that please go ahead and try to connect your energy to the Divine Mother's energy. She will help you find the answers that you're seeking. She will give you more comfort. She will give you more protection. She will also bring abundance into your life. A lot of you guys, like, you were meant to get a lot many things by now, but I'm sensing quite a lot of hindrances in your path, like unnecessary hindrances that are just coming up from time and again, either because of situations or because of other people, whatever it is. So she will clear off all those negativities, all those hindrances and blockages. I'm also sensing that she will bring in a lot of self-love and confidence in your life, because of which you will be a better version of yourself. You will become a much better version of yourself, and you will be able to manifest a lot many things that are supposed to come your way. So how can you connect to her energy? I'm sensing that, see, for some of you guys, I'm sensing that it's Kali Ma. But for others, if you feel drawn towards any other female deity or female form of the divine, you can chant their name. But you have to chant something. You have to connect your energy to the divine's energy, divine feminine's energy, by chanting. Okay, the method is coming as chanting. So you can chant their naam mantra. You can chant the specific mantra that is there for your deity. Okay, so for example, if you take up Saraswati Ma, right, you can just say her name. Okay, or you can chant a specific mantra that is there for her, whichever thing that you want. So you can just Google and you can see whichever mantra feels more um, easy flowing to you. You can chant those mantras for maybe a day or two, and you can see whichever fits your energy. You can just go with that. So something that will help you connect to her. You need to chant such things. Okay, and I'm sensing that it'll be good for you if you just chant that mantra for 108 times daily. That'll be the best for you. If you want to do it more, you can do it in the multiple of 108. So like if you complete 108, then if you start again, if you wish to go for another round, you can go for another round of 108 chants. But that is the only way through which you can go through all the turmoils that are going on in your life right now. Her energy will help you for 1 to 1.5 years from now on. Okay, so in this time period, you can ask whatever you want from her. You can ask for redirection, you can ask for answers, you can ask for something very specific, and she will definitely give it to you if it is something that is meant for you. If it is something that is not meant for you, she will definitely bring something that is much more better for you. Okay, so she will solve all your problems. So the choice is yours. If you want to connect to Ma Kali, you can go for her mantras, or if you are drawn towards some other deity, you can go for their mantras. Okay. I'm also sensing that if you pray to her, she will give you immense strength. And that strength is not just mental strength, it's also physical strength, emotional strength, and monetary strength. You will become invincible by her grace. You can become invincible by her grace, rather. So, the more you believe in this fact and the more you try to connect to her energy, the more easy flowing your path will become. I'm also sensing if you guys want protection from a certain someone, or maybe some negative entities, or maybe some negative occurrences that happen in your life, or maybe some bloodline curses, if you have that, then you can chant the Raksha Kavach of that deity. Like there is Durga Raksha Kavach. You can chant that one time daily, and that will create a protective armor around you. Okay, your aura will become much more strong, and it will also protect you from any sort of negativity, whether that negativity be from somebody else's evil eye, or whether it be from some entity's negative presence. Okay, so you'll be fully protected. Let's see what else. Also, she's saying that you need to bring some sort of creativity into your life. Do not make your life all about what others want you to do or what society wants you to do, and don't try to fit yourself in a box. Okay, you need to do something on a daily basis which makes your soul happy. Like, for example, if you have a 9 to 5 job and you are just living a monotonous life and you don't do anything out of it, you are being told that try to learn something new, try to make something uh, out of your happiness. Okay, say for example, if you bake something, if you choose to bake a cake someday, or if you just do some sort of drawing someday, or maybe take yourself out for a walk, etc. Okay, so bring some kind of an activity on a daily basis which you do from your heart's happiness, not just because somebody is telling you to do, or not just because you're supposed to do it. Okay. Also, you are being told that be bold and take the first step. Whatever this message means to you, please take it in that way. But you have to take the first step. Until and unless you take the first step, you cannot expect the universe to back you up. Universe has your full support, it has your back, but you have to take yourself out of your comfort zone if you want to change your reality or if you want to achieve something. Also, a lot of you guys are lacking self love within yourself. Maybe you do love yourself, but you have to love and value yourself even more. Loving is not just the only thing that you need to do, you have to value yourself. See, these are two very different things, loving yourself and valuing your own self. Self love means that you will do certain things that are good for you. You will take care of your physical health, you will take care of your mental health, etc. Valuing yourself also means that you will be able to say no to others. You will stop people pleasing. You will stop dimming your own shine to make other people comfortable. You will stop incorporating those things in your life which are negative or self sabotaging. Okay. So, when we value ourselves, each and every step that we take is always directed towards our own good, our own highest good, okay, for our own betterment. And loving ourselves means cherishing ourselves as we are, identifying our negativities and working on those, etc. So, know that these two are very different things. So, you have to work on either your self love or your self value, or maybe both for some of you guys. Okay. So, the more you do these things, the more you will see that you are becoming a very strong person. Your aura will become strong, your mindset will become strong, you will be very independent. And once we stop depending on other people for our own happiness, or once we stop people pleasing, the more we attract, like we start attracting the things, people and situations, circumstances, opportunities, etc., that are for our highest good. Because what we send signal to the universe is that I love myself, I value myself, so I'm allowing only those things to show up for myself which are for my highest good. Okay, so universe automatically brings in all the positive sorts of things for you. Okay, so you need to start incorporating self-love and self worth, valuing yourself into your life. Okay, let's see what else. I'm sensing the messages are almost over, but let me just shuffle this deck. Lastly, what message I'm getting for you is that it might be a very specific message for only a few, but you are being told that you have to sacrifice certain things to get to where you want to be. For some people, it might mean cutting out negative people of your life. For some people, it might mean cutting off negative habits. For some people, it might mean taking yourself out of your current situation, maybe your job or certain circumstances, and taking a leap of faith into your next endeavor. So whichever way this message might fit your life or your situation, please take it that way. But you need to understand that you cannot put your two different feet in two different boats. Okay, life does not work that way. You have to let go of certain things so that you can come out of your current zone and go into the next one. You cannot choose two doors at the same time. So there are certain sacrifices that you need to make. And what are those sacrifices? You have to be very wise about that. You have to identify that and let go of it. Okay. Right. So yes, I guess these are the messages that I'm getting for you today in group number 2. Thank you so much for your presence, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye-bye. Hello group 3, welcome to your reading. So let's see what does the Divine Mother, the Divine Feminine, MAA KAALI, wants to tell you through this reading. So let me get connected to your energy, and please take whichever messages resonate with your situation and your life, and feel free to discard any messages that do not fit your situation. And if you feel like none of the messages are resonating with you, then maybe this is not the correct pile for you. It happens. We do end picking up the wrong pile at times. So it's fine. You can go back to the pile selection area, or like pile selection timestamp, and you can pick any of the other piles that you feel drawn towards. Okay. And if any of you guys want to get a paid private reading from me, I do that on Instagram. You can connect me there. I've given the link to my Instagram down in the description box below. Okay. Group number 3. Right. Okay. I do sense a lot many people are envious of you, no matter you value your situation and your current reality or not. Maybe in your own eyes, you don't value yourself or you do not have anything to be envious of. But from other people's perspectives, they are jealous of you for even the smallest of things. Different people might be jealous of different things, but I'm sensing a jealousy aura around you. These people might be your well-wishers, these people might love you, but at the same time, they are like, they wish that they had something that you already have. Okay, so first thing that she's telling you to do is to make your aura stronger, so that when you become more successful, so that when you get the things that you have truly wished for yourself, you will be able to like protect yourself from all the negativities, and you won't lose those things because of other people's jealousy. Okay, so first you need to work on making your aura strong. And for that, what you need to do is that you can chant any deity's mantra on a daily basis, or any deity's kavach on a daily basis, or you can do certain activities that make you grounded on a daily basis, like walking, yoga, running, anything that sort of. As well as if you are not able to do any such things, what you can do is you can burn sage or maybe Palo Santo or camphor on a daily basis in your room, in your house, so that the energies get purified. Okay. Some of you guys are also being told to wear a protective crystal like amethyst or black tourmaline or black obsidian, whichever you feel drawn towards. You can wear those, and you have to cleanse that daily. So you can wear it during the daytime and take it out at night and just place it in a bowl of salt, and it'll get cleansed on its own. In the morning, you can just throw off the salt or you can wash it away. So yes, any protective amulet will also help you enhance your aura's protection. But the best method that is coming for you is taking the help from a divine entity. Okay, so whichever deity is your Ishtadevta, or whichever deity you feel drawn towards the most, you have to chant their mantra on a daily basis. Okay, and also she is saying that many good opportunities, good things, victory and stability is coming your way. For some of you guys, good amount of divine wisdom is also coming, and for some people, spiritual awakening is also coming. Okay, and for those people who feel like that spiritual awakening is something that is going to happen to you, if you feel resonated with this message, you are being told that there are two sides of a spiritual awakening. You will be exposed to the positive sides as well, like your manifestations will come true, maybe something that you feel it will come true, your sense of picking up energies will become good. But at the same time, it also has a cost, and the cost that you have to pay is you will also be exposed to certain negativities as well. Like maybe at times you will be affected by the moon and you will not be able to sleep that easily. Or maybe at times somebody else's energy will be affecting you in a negative manner, and you will feel very lethargic or stagnant after spending time with them. So you have to be very aware at that time that what is happening. If any negative thing is happening, you have to go back 3 days and you have to visit the memories, that what was it that you had done, or what was it that happened in the cosmos because of which this thing is coming up for you. Okay, like for me personally, I do get affected by retrogrades a lot. I do get affected by the full moon a lot. Okay, my powers just go away. Earlier during these times, negative entities also used to visit me, and they used to trouble me at times, but now my aura is very strong, so entities don't usually come to me. um, yeah, so be prepared for the negative side of spiritual awakening as well, because I'm sensing a lot of you guys are meant to see the other side of the existence. You're not normal, group number 3. Some of you guys are really the chosen ones, and through all these positive and negative experiences, your character will be built, your strength will be built, your own true identity will be built, because of which you will be able to help yourself as well as others on a larger scale. Your experiences will shape you into a person, and that person will be someone who is very worthy and who gives their own services to the others. Okay, some of you guys might become straight up people who are working in the spiritual field, or you might become people who who are working it as a side hobby, who are taking it up as a side hobby or maybe a side hustle. So yeah, be prepared for it. Also, I'm sensing group number 3 that you're being told not to worry about anything. Okay, the things that are not meant for you are automatically taken away from your life, whether it be any suffering, whether it be any person, whether it be any job situation, whatever it is. So if you have ever lost anyone and you feel like, why did I lose this person? Why did this person betray me? Why did this person cheat on me? Or why did I lose this job? Why did I lose this hobby? Whatever it is, you're being told that you have not lost anything or anybody unnecessarily. Okay, whether it be loss of a person or pet or whatever it is. Those were very calculated and articulated into your life. Okay. So never ever doubt universe's decision for you. Also, you need to keep in mind that you are meant to live a very fulfilled life. The more you have faith in this belief, the more you will be able to attract all the good things for yourself. So it's all in your belief. It's all the inner work that you do. The more you have faith in the good things, the more you have faith that everything works for your favor, in your favor, everything happens good for you, your cup is overflowing, God always favors you, situations always are good for you, you always attract success, you always attract abundance. How much ever you spend, you always end up earning more. Okay, so the more you truly believe in these things, the more your life will take a shape in that way. And you will see that in the span of a few months to a year, you will be tapping into that life where you have everything that you've wanted. Okay. So you don't have to go hard and fast into doing certain rituals or doing certain big manifestations. It's all in the small things, the small observations, the small beliefs, the small faith, the energy that you feel for yourself. Okay. So change your mindset gradually. You have 1 year. Okay. You have at least 8 months to 12 months. This is a thing that you have to incorporate gradually. You cannot expect that you will change yourself overnight. And if you try to change yourself overnight or within the span of a few months, maybe say a month or two, then you will end up entering into this current zone in the next few months. Okay, within the next few months. So things will come back again from where they began. So instead, go for the slow and steady method. And you will be able to incorporate good things, good changes, good habits, good mindset, good lifestyle for yourself. And that will, in return, change your reality into a much stronger and better version of your current reality. You are meant to be someone who has the luxurious life of having happiness, of having materialistic wealth, as well as spiritual knowledge. Okay. So you are meant to be someone who is fulfilled in all these things. So do not ever think that you are not someone who will have a fulfilled life, or you are not someone who can gain a lot of spiritual knowledge, etc. Okay, so spiritual knowledge, materialistic wealth, and happiness. These three things are meant to come your way. You will be a very stable person, group number 3. Yes, there are certain negativities in your current reality, and you are being told that please face those headstrong. Whatever negativities come, try to just not think about it much and try to just take one day at a time. So whatever negativities come your way, try to just deal it one day at a time and still think about the positive things that occurred throughout the day. You are being told that gratitude will help you into understanding what are the good things that have always happened in your life. So every night when you go to sleep, you are being told to thank God for all the good things that have happened in your life over the period of years. Be grateful for even the smallest of things. Try to identify all the times where you were lucky, all the times where good things showed up in your life automatically, all the times where your prayers were answered, all the times where you were protected. Okay. So the more you feel grateful, the more universe will bring things into your life to be more grateful about. That's how universe works for you. So the more inner healing you do, the more your outer world will become stronger and abundant automatically. Also, you need to understand, group number 3, that your life in this lifetime is planned in a way that your outer world will definitely reflect your inner world. So the moment you start believing that, okay, I have a life where I am extremely abundant, where I have this thing, that thing, whatever your wishes are, the more you truly believe in that thing, your 3D will start changing automatically. Okay. And also be good to others. Never stop believing in good people. Never stop believing in the fact that people are good. There is still goodness in the world. There are still good people, empathetic people, honest people in this world. The more you believe in this, the more you will attract such people. And be good to others no matter how bad anybody else treats you, because everyone is part of divine. Yes, their minds make them do wrong things. Their minds make them take wrong decisions. But at the end, their soul belongs to the one whole collective consciousness, right? So why do you discriminate? Do not discriminate. Do not stoop to their level. All right. So if you want good in your life, just be good to others without expecting anything, and that good will be returning to you sometime in the future for sure. Nothing goes unnoticed by the universe. It notices everything. So let's see what else she's trying to tell you. You're being told to read more books, group 3. Yes, watch videos that enhance your knowledge, but more than that, you are being told to read books. So if you guys are students and all, you're being straight up told to read more books and focus more on your studies. And if you're not students, or if you're more interested towards some esoteric sides or some other subjects, okay, you are being told to like improve your skills in there. Incorporate more knowledge by reading more books. And I'm not talking about just seeing videos and gaining knowledge through it, because we do that at times. But what is specifically coming for you is that reading books will be helping you with your life in many manners, not just your academics, but it will help you gain more knowledge about a certain subject. But at the same time, it will also enhance your concentration level. And by increasing your concentration level, you will be able to discriminate between your thoughts, which are the thoughts that are negative and should not be entertained for more than a few seconds, and which are the thoughts that are positive and should be entertained so that you can manifest it in your reality. Okay, so it will help you have that discriminative mindset towards your thoughts, and your thoughts will not be able to control you. Okay, so make reading a daily habit. Okay. So yes, I guess that is it for today, group number 3. Hope you like this reading. Thank you so much for your energy and time, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.